Good morning, how are you?
Yes, fantastic. We're looking at what we could be getting from the messaging of Azimio Coalition in terms of cancelling their planned demos Wednesday. Prof says there's so many ways to look at it, and in fact, he's saying 3 ways to look at it. Cherargei is saying 1 way to look at it. They are scared. We are winning as a government from keeping them off the protests. What side are you taking, Mr. Wanguyu?
Good morning once again.
Good morning.
Good morning, fellow panelists, and of course, the broader Kenyan public who is watching. My view is that I think it's a good thing that Azimio has called off the protest in terms of for us as a general public, as Nairobians, because coming off the back of last week, with the protests, you know that the city was pretty much shut down for 3 days.
Yes.
Kids did not go to school, businesses were closed, and so on and so forth. And that kind of disruption in our lives is not good, especially given the circumstances under which we are in. The economy is struggling, we're trying to make money, people are trying to get back into businesses, as much as COVID sort of trying to reopen. And therefore, the moment you have this kind of disruption, the chaos that we saw last week, I think it's a good thing that both sides have decided to sort of stand down. Because like Prof says, I believe there's a lot of stuff that is going on in the background.
Yes.
Which is basically to try and get all the parties to this dispute. And of course we know that it's generally or largely the leading elite. So we've got the president on the one hand and the government on the one hand, and then you've got opposition on the other. So to get them to sort of tone down, get some form of calm, come back to Nairobi.
Yes.
Remember, this is a city of 5 million people plus, and it's an international city with so many organizations, businesses, and so on and so forth. So the moment you have a situation where there's some form of sobriety, wherever it's coming from, I think should be celebrated. I think it's a good thing. So
pretty much.
I am on the side of us as Nairobi people, Nairobians, because I think we bore the brunt of these demonstrations.
Yes.
That it's a good thing for us that we are trying now to get back to normal.
Pretty much.
As I was coming in, I've seen a lot of activities out there, and I'm comparing that to last week. And I'm imagining this is a good thing. People are back on the streets, kids going to school, people going off to work, and so on and so forth.
Are we